Hey everybody, welcome back. If you're just, tuning in, this is your first video. I'm Jada White, going by Jay White. It's the life of Jay White. I do these video segments on an array of topics. If it's involving life, then it's Facts of Life series, makeup, and today I'm going to be talking about my natural hair journey and the experiences I've had from basically my senior year of high school through college till now. So stay tuned. Okay, so y'all see I have my mane out today, my fluffy, kinky, beautiful afro that I love. Oh my god. Look, let me tell y'all. Okay, so my stupid behind just recently straightened my hair. Like, I'd say it wasn't this time last year. It was around last year. It was kind of cooler outside and I was like, oh, I'm straightening my hair. I'm gonna get my hair straightened. I knew good and darn well that I have no business straightening my hair. So needless to say, and y'all can still see a little bit of the heat damage up here in these, looser curls. I got most of it cut out, but that is what happened, and that's why my afro is still kind of tiny, but it's okay because she has grown so much since I put her in protective styles. Yesterday I looked up on YouTube, obviously, and I tried my first pre-poo treatment before a shampoo, after I took my twist out, and god, my hair is just so moisturized. If you got 4C hair, pre-poo is the way to go. I use coconut oil and olive oil, EVOO, extra virgin olive oil, not just regular olive oil, but coconut oil and EVOO. I mix those two together and I just put that all over my head and I let it sit for like 3 hours. It wasn't supposed to sit for 3 hours, but I let it sit for 3 hours because I was like doing stuff yesterday and time just got away from me. But let me tell y'all, my hair is so moisturized. This is the most moisturized my hair has ever been. Okay, so let's go through the journey. Back it up. Okay, so I first went natural halfway through my senior year. I spent the first half of senior year transitioning, and then I did the big chop in like January or December, right before we came back for the new year. Oh god, that was good time. I even put a nice little red rinse in it. Of course the rinse wasn't sticking to my hair, but yeah, that's when I first went natural. I was doing really good. I would say the peak of my hair care routine was probably my sophomore year of college. That was the peak. That was when I was really like doing my hair. That's when I really started learning how to do my own protective styles, as far as Marley twist, king twist, any kind of twist, any type of braid. Well, I'm learning how to braid. I used the rubber band method with the last set of braids I had, the long light brown braids. There are a couple videos on the channel with me with those. I did those. I use the rubber band method. I'm getting better at that. Crochet, faux locks, crochet in the faux locks in, individually, or doing the flat twist down and doing it like, yeah. I've been doing my own protective styles for a while now. And so I would say sophomore year, in between that summer, in between my sophomore and junior year of college, that was when my hair was at its ultimate peak. There was a period my freshman year where I went to a hairstylist to get a sew-in, and she flat ironed a section of my hair on, I want to say the part was on this side. It was on one of these sides, and it really broke my hair off, because if you have hair leave out, this hair don't stay straight. So I had to straighten it every day, and I was just like, it pulled my hair out. Like, my hair got really damaged in this area, and then the braids were too tight around the like rim of my hair, so it just pulled all that out. Like, my edges right here, like, my hair is still growing back, but like, it's like my edges are extending into a place where they're not supposed to be edges. And I mean, I'm happy I got edges, but they ain't supposed to be that big. So building that back up right now. And then yeah, I just, straightening my hair is just not something I'm supposed to do. And I be trying to tell people this, and they swear up and down like they know my hair better than I do, because they be like, you just need the right hairstylist. Oh, you just need to go to the right person. No, That's not what I need to do. I don't need to straighten my hair. Like, I know this. Anytime I put any kind of heat on my hair, if it's not a blow dryer on medium, it is going to break my hair off. It is going to break my hair off. My hair is going to get damaged by it. I do not need to straighten my hair at all. My hair is like me, okay? It wants to be curly. So you over here trying to straighten it, that's going against the grain. So my hair is like, oh, you trying to play. I just told you I like to be kinky and curly, and you're over here trying to straighten. Word, I'ma fall off. I'ma break off. I'ma be damaged. You ain't never gonna get this kink back. You're gonna have to start over. And that's exactly what had to happen. Even the last time I straightened my hair, you know, I thought I was trying to be cute, trying to go against the grain, knowing good and darn well my hair don't play them games with me. She don't play them games. And people love telling me like, oh, well, you just gotta go to the right person if you let me do it or whatever. And I'm just like, y'all know. Y'all been dealing with my hair longer than me, clearly. So that's what I've had to deal with. I also had my fair share of people who say that they do natural hair, but they've never done this kind of hair. I'm sorry, stylists out here, do not say you specialize in natural hair if you cannot do all types of natural hair. There are different types of natural hair. It's not just natural and that's it. Like, it is a level to all of this. Like, do not say you can do natural hair if you've only worked with soft textured hair. Soft textured hair, I mean, it's a type of natural hair, yes, but everybody don't have that has natural hair. My hair is not soft, it is coarse, okay? Like, I don't have no soft curl. My curl is like boing. It's there, it ain't going nowhere. You gotta, like, my hair is stubborn and rude like me, so it's a process dealing with her, and I know how to deal with her because I know how to deal with myself. But like, if you don't know how to deal with hair like that, don't say you can, you know? I mean, there's nothing wrong with trying and admitting that, okay, because I've had people like be able to be like, you know, I've never done, you know, with anybody with your hair type before, like, and that's okay. Like, tell me that though. Don't say, oh, I specialize in this, or oh, I can do all of this, when you can't, you know. It leads people like me astray, and then my hair gets jacked up, and then I'm like, this is why I don't like people touching my hair. This is why I stopped going to the hairstylist when I was in high school. I don't like hairstylists. I'm my hairstylist, you know. God, so like, if you don't know how to deal with like 4C hair, because that's what I got like 4C, but you know, my hair is different, because I ain't even gonna lie, I don't take the best care of my hair, you know. I haven't done that, you know. I'm learning to do that now, and I'm definitely doing that, you know, taking the steps necessary to get to that place where I can do that. But that's not something that I always did, so it's not all everybody's fault. Like, you know, my hair is like was dry and breaking off and doing all that other stuff just with me not taking care of it by itself. But like, in addition to that, like, if I'm going to a hairstylist, that means, you know, you're supposed to provide me with something that, you know, I can't do for myself. And I don't feel like I was getting that from a lot of, you know, different stylists that I've gone to. And you know, and that's not to say anything about them, because they do great hair on softer texture hair. Like, they do a great job on other people with softer hair textures. But I feel like when it comes to me, like, I'm just kind of left out and left off to the side, because my hair is not like that. Like, I don't got no soft curl. You can't straighten my hair and it bounce back into a regular curl. And there's no amount of, oh, well, if you just take care of it better, it'll do. Like, no, my hair just doesn't need to be straightened. And like, I thought I was tripping until I had a conversation with one of my good friends. She was letting me know that one of her friends had gone to a stylist just for a simple blowout, and she was like, yeah, you don't need to be putting a lot of heat on your hair. Your hair does not need to be straightened or anything like that. You need to put as little heat on it as possible. So I was like, oh, I knew I won't tripping. I knew I won't tripping. Like, my hair don't do well with heat or chemical or anything like that. I've had a period where I was thinking I wanted to dye my hair. It wasn't working. I told you I tried to put that red rinse in my hair when I was in high school. It didn't stick to my hair. Like, my hair likes to be by itself. The naturalness that it's in, it likes to be fully natural in its own state, and it does its very best in protective styles. Like, I've been wearing protective styles in my hair for, I would say, a good, like, a while. Like almost a year, just straight up protective styles, nothing else. Like, I've had braids, wigs, twists, everything in my hair except my hair being out, because it just wasn't cute. Like, it just wasn't cute anymore. It really just was, it was damaged. And that's not, you know, the person who did my hair, it's not their fault, it's my fault, because I know better. I was trying to be cute, and I shouldn't have been trying to be cute. But I just don't need to be putting nothing on my head. That's my natural hair journey. Like I said, I'm doing the work now. I'm diligently working toward, you know, actually taking care of my hair and really like letting it be beautiful. Cause like today the twist out came through. I used the Mane Choice, the little 3-in-1 detangling conditioning co-wash thing. That was what I used to style my hair. I pre-pooed with the olive oil olive oil coconut oil mix, and then I used the Thick and Curly Shea Moisture shampoo, and then I used the Carol's Daughters fortifying deep conditioner for my deep conditioner. Like yesterday was wash day. I'm just so happy with the results. Like I'm cute. But that's been my natural hair journey. I'm gonna keep y'all updated because she's a beaut, and I'm gonna let y'all know when I get new products and stuff and try new things out and look up more stuff, because I'm just going to, like, especially when it gets the length I want it to be, the styling is gonna be on fleek because I love to do new styles and all kinds of stuff. So I'm just real excited. That's, like I said, that's been my natural hair journey. Look, I'm gonna leave y'all with this nugget right here. If you know your hair, because you know your hair better than these hairstylists know your hair. Like, they can feel in it and like do what they've been taught, but for real, you the one that live with your scalp. You know what your hair needs. Like, it's your head. So if you got a gut feeling about what your hair needs and what it doesn't need, listen to it and follow it. Like, they can tell you when your ends need to be clipped, true. They can even tell you when it needs to be moisturized, true. They can tell you when you need to shampoo, true. But when it comes down to the actual like styling, like whether or not you need heat in your hair, you're the one that's been living with your head the whole time. And while they think that their skill is at this obscene level where they can straighten your hair and bring your curl back, you know good and darn well whether or not it works, because 9 times out of 10 you've tried it and it didn't work already, even with the best hairstylist in the world. Some hair just doesn't need to be straightened. Some hair just doesn't need to be blown out. Some hair doesn't need to be dyed. It's just one of those things where what works for one does not always work for all, you know? And you know that within yourself. So don't let any of these stylists tell you that they can magically do some stuff that everybody else couldn't do. Don't let anybody fool you into believing that, because it's a lie. I mean, it's a lie. And you know your hair, like, period. It's okay. It doesn't take away from their skill set as a stylist. They're still a good stylist. It's just certain types of hair don't need to be straightened, and that's okay, you know. And if you're natural, you need to go to somebody that not only specializes in natural hair, but they specialize in your hair type, because there's a difference. You could love doing natural hair and not know like there are different types of natural hair. Like, you got the 1 through 4 scale, A, B, C, and sometimes a D might pop in there. Bing, here I am. Like, you got all of that. And it's low porosity, high porosity. It's just so much into the whole natural hair things. You have oils that are sealants, and then you have other types of oils that actually like absorb into your scalp. Like, there's so much going on with like natural hair. There's so much information. Like, it's not just specializing in natural hair, but can you do my kinky coily afro natural hair? Can you do this 4C action, or are you still in 1A's and 2A's and 3A's, and even 4A is just completely different. Like, it's completely different. Like, my sister has 4A 4B hair, and she can straighten her hair and it bounce right back, but me, I can't do that. Like, and her curls are so cute and defined, and mine are like they're really small springs, and they're like, you know, back in the day they used to call people with my kind of afro, they say got a Brillo pad on your head. That's me. Like, comb through is biting through an apple. That's me. Like, so just make sure you go to somebody who specializes in your hair type and they have experience of working with your kind of hair too, and it's not just, you know, them putting everything under one big umbrella, because it really doesn't belong under one umbrella. But yeah, those are my tidbits. This has been fun. I really love talking to you guys. Just as always, comment, like, subscribe, you know. Let me know your natural hair journey. Like, talk to me about it. Like, do you got some tips for my hair? Do you have my hair type? Okay? Are you a goddess with my hair type? Can you lead the way? I need answers, people. So yeah, just comment and let me know what's going on. You a little nervous to be on the comments, shoot me an email, you know what I'm saying. Follow me on Instagram, and y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye.